Father!
Ah, Monica, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I just finished showing my guests around.
I wish I could join you, but I can't leave my post here.
I know. And I understand.
My granddaughter is a fragile gem. If you humans are truly her friends, you'll afford her the consideration she deserves. Oh, hello again. What can I do for you?
Hey, Sweet Cheeks, come here.
I know you mean well, but I wish you would refrain from calling me that.
Oh yeah, right. Say, I was wondering about this machine here.
This must be...
Has Monica told you about her parents? I thought that would be the case. It's quite a painful subject for her. Her mother is my daughter, a Featherian. However, her father is a human, as you are. And therefore, Monica cannot fly, even though she has wings. That fact is a source of pain to her. And so even though she has wings of a Featherian, she feels more comfortable around humans. As a scientific race, the presence of her wings is a contradiction, since our knowledge of science tells us she should be able to fly.
Seems like she should, but maybe she just doesn't want to. There's a lot of things I should do, but I don't do them because I don't want to. It's not that she has to do them, it's her choice. They're her wings. She could fly if she wanted to, I guess. But if she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to. What can I say about it? It's none of my business. I was just wondering, have you considered the possibility that...
Your comment shows ignorance of the principles of science we have come to know.
Just an opinion. No need to get your feathers ruffled. Not that there's enough to ruffle anyway.
The theft of the space-time crystal is an unmitigated disaster.
I'm so sorry. If only we could have done more to stop her from stealing it.
Who are these visitors?
These are the ones I told you about earlier.
Ah, so these are the brave ones that stopped the intruders from making this disaster even worse.
Yeah, we stopped the intruders, but the crystal was still stolen. Without it, you're dead in the water here, right?
That's an interesting way of saying it, but yes, without the space-time crystal, the machine we have made cannot operate.
There is no use longing for what we no longer possess. We will simply have to adjust our plans and use the alternate crystal.
Alternate crystal? Well, what's with the boo-hoo-hoo bash then? If you've got another, it's problem solved.
It's not as simple as that. Whereas the crystal that was stolen was large enough to generate a reaction to transport half a world, the alternate will only transport an island at most.
That seems like a poor substitute.
Unfortunately, it appears to be the only viable option we have left at this point. The sun weakens by the day here. Soon it will be impossible to support any life on this world. The need for decisive action is the reason we began the space-time fusion project in the first place.
So, with this alternate crystal, the project can still proceed. Lives can still be saved, right?
Yes, but that leaves the problem of who will retrieve the alternate crystal.
We cannot, because that time must be spent here, modifying the device to accept the smaller crystal.
You will volunteer to retrieve the crystal for us?
The crystal that was stolen was obtained from the mine in the north of Rolandia. Take this key, so you can use the transfer gate to travel there whenever you wish.
I don't mean to impose, but I was hoping that you would agree to take the people of my country with you to the new world.
Your people?
Yes, the people of the Zeronia Federation. My father has entrusted me with the task of finding a safe place for us to relocate.
Well, as you know, our original goal was to save as many people of this world as possible. This project will fail if you do not return with the alternate space-time crystal. Therefore, I will make arrangements to include the people of Zeronia in our project while you retrieve the crystal.
Oh, thank you. You have our gratitude. What is this dreadful place?
It is the northwest mining town in the Kingdom of Orlandia, Zaidstein.
This place smells of mold, but there must be some dry rooms. Shall we stay here for the night? It looks like this place is abandoned like all the rest. If it wasn't for the rain, this place would be completely silent. It's strange because there are so many graves, but very few ghosts. Do you think they even got a memorial service?
I thought I heard voices out here. So what's the topic du jour, you two?
You can see Raimi?
Of course.
I was just pretending I couldn't when I was around the others.
I've got to fit in and appear as a normal human.
Oh, Remy understands. Well, sort of.
I guess this is as good a time as any to spill my guts. I can see spirits as well. So you see, you don't need to put on your act for me. We're both acting in the same play. Get it?
Oh, Remy isn't so sure she gets it anymore. This is all way too complicated. Remy's head hurts.
What's there to get? It's not that complicated. I just let you know that we're on the same page, working the same crowd. What I want to know is about Slain Stark.
So, what are you two doing up at this hour?
We were just, trading stories, swapping tales, you know, male bonding, man stuff.
Stories? Did Slain get back more of his memory?
Memory?
That is what I said. How can you trade stories if he doesn't remember past a few months ago?
Oh, right. You're absolutely right. You see, Slain would tell me something he tried to remember and couldn't, and I'd trade that for one of my, stories. Yeah, bye.
He is so strange sometimes.
Wow, this place is a wreck. Maybe we should look around, see what we can see.
I don't think it's wise to venture too far inside this place. There's something wrong. Now that we have the crystal, we need to get it to the tower at once.
I bet you're the spicy tart Barbara was telling me about.
Spicy tart? What kind of weirdo are you?
My identity is of no consequence, save for the epitaph on your grave.
That's quite a nervy assumption, don't you think?
Well, we are surrounded, so the creepy bastard's got a shot at wish fulfillment if we're not careful.
Zion will not be stopped, and my task is to make sure that the Variance Project does not get in the way.
So, this Zion is pulling the strings?
It does seem as if he is the puppet master.
Your opinion is as irrelevant as your death will be. Goodbye.
spun out's a rotten egg!
I'm close enough to escape now. Should I? Please, be careful.
Phew! That was close! Let's get out of here!
Phew, that was too close for Southern comfort.
He mentioned one called Zion.
Yes, it seems as if he's the one trying to stop the space-time fusion project. We must do our best to see the space-time fusion project completed, regardless of the cost.
There is no sense in talking here when there are more pressing tasks to accomplish. We need to get back to the Isle.
You've returned just in time. I just finished retrofitting the device. Now all we need to do is insert this into the plasma generation circuit.
Have the Federation citizens come to the island yet?
Many of them are already here. However, a few chose not to come.
What about the President?
He has chosen to stay in Voltone as long as some of his subjects remain.
No, Father.
And now that we have a crystal again, I wanted to express my thanks to all of you. We could not have made it to the threshold of a new era without your assistance. Please, rest while you can. I'll awaken you when the space-time fusion is ready to begin. I trust you had a good rest. You've returned at an opportune moment. We are about to engage space-time fusion in the reactor. But this presents you with a vexing dilemma. Will you come with us to the other world, or remain here and surely perish?
I will remain with my father.
I can't leave this world doomed to die. I'm staying. What about you, sweet cheeks? Will you keep me company?
I will stay here also.
I see. And what of you? Will you stay in this forsaken world?
You can't abandon all your friends, can you? What would you do? Are you really leaving?
The crystal has been installed and tested. We're ready to begin on your order.
Engage space-time fusion.
Reactor activated. Reactor pressure confirmed. Space-time plasma creation detected.
The time has come for us to leave the island. Take care of yourself.
Look forward with pride, and know that you made the best decisions available.
You know, I'll miss you. Good luck.
Oh, Raimi hates saying goodbye. Raimi will be here until the last.
That doesn't sound good. Believe me, I know sounds. I've heard a lot of them, and that's not a good one.
We're under attack! Magic barrier generator number 3 is under attack! Generator number 3 has been destroyed!
What? How is that being possible?
Safety program initiated. Reactor pressure decreasing. Fusion aborted.
No, not now!
Hey, wait! I'm coming with you!
I am the only Fetherian who can fight. You need me.
Oh, this is all just too much for Raimi.
Majesty, you must not be giving up. Leave Generator 3 to me. On my honor, we'll get it working again.